What did you see that enabled you to have some good runs out there tonight?
Offensive line, oh man, I didn't know that was loud. Offensive line, the backs just blocking real hard for me. They opened up some lanes for me, and I just try to make some plays, with my feet. The coaches, trust me, make a play call, put the ball in my hands. So I just try to get the best of my ability and just try to make a play and keep the chains moving.
And coming on that early touchdown really kind of took the crowd out, really kind of got you guys going.
Yeah, it was just a simple read. I just went through my progressions, offensive line, they held the block so good, I just seen the feature out the corner of my eye, up the sideline, he did the rest from there.
Kelly, on that long run where you ran around and kind of went about 50 yards to gain 4, what made you think that you could succeed in that play? You almost got tackled a couple of times.
Just a never quit attitude. Yeah. I just trying to give it all I got on each play. And I just try to make a play. It was the guy he came out there, he tackled me, but I just kept my legs going. And also just seen the end zone, just saw a lane, just tried to hit it, and luckily got a positive yard.
Are you actually thinking about what you're doing on a play like that, or are you just kind of going by instinct?
Just reacting. I think whenever I just try to think about doing stuff, that's when I'm slow. I'm not as quick as I want to be. So it's just more of me reacting.
You said you guys played a real solid game in all 3 phases of the game. Did you have a sense of that coming in? Was there anything during practice this week or even on the bus ride to the stadium that this was going to be a good night for the team?
We had a real good week practice. I felt like all 3 phases, was on point. The special teams, defense, offense, just leading up. I feel like when we got here, just sense the energy and the excitement, everybody was ready to play. And, the coach did a great job preparing us, and we just took the game plan, went out there, tried to execute, and that's what we did.
Another test for you guys, and you guys passed with flying colors?
Yes, but shout out to Virginia Tech. They played their butts off. They didn't make it easy for us. Everything that we got, we earned. Those guys on the other side, they played their butts off. Shouts out to them.
Kelly, I'm going to ask this before, but why did you stay? Why did you stick around 2 years? A lot of guys would have transferred.
That's not my DNA to just up and leave like that. I know I had a lot to learn. I had 2 great guys in front of me, and they took me under their wing. They showed me the ropes and showed me everything. How to be a quarterback on and off the field. And I saw the opportunity to grow as well. Also as a player and also as a man as well.
Were we able to take advantage of the passing game today?
Oh, you repeat that?
Were we able to take advantage of with the passing game tonight? What was there for you?
It showed some man coverage. So saw some matchups that I liked out there. With my receivers. I just didn't try to do anything out of the ordinary. Just try to do my job and go through all my reads.
You guys have been on the road. You haven't lost a true road game since a couple of years. I know this is your first year starting. But what is it about going on the road that you guys embrace?
We just play to the standard. No matter where we at, what time it is, we play to that standard, which is best. And just try not to lose to Clemson. That's what Coach Sweeney, instills in us, and everything take care of itself.
You guys won 3 top 15, 3 games against top 15 teams in the month of September, including 2 tough ones on the road. Do you feel like there's no stopping you now?
We got a long season. We can't look ahead. That's where we slip up. So we're just gonna take one game at a time. We got a good Wake Forest team, coming in to Clemson next Saturday. So we're gonna prepare and not just try to look ahead.
Kelly, we started a month ago with people asking how good can Clemson be without Deshaun Watson. You guys have proven a lot in the last month, but you're now going to have 2 months of people saying how good you are. How does your mindset change, or how do you approach the next couple of months where you're not answering about I got to replace Deshaun, you're answering about how good can this Clemson team be?
Just try to find ways to be better. Learn some things, over the past few weeks we can get better at. Just try not to get complacent. Just keep that same mentality that we've had throughout this whole month of September, going forward into the season. So just try not to get complacent and just be Clemson and just try not to do anything else.
Do you feel like you proved something to yourself over the last month that you could handle this role?
I knew this going in. I knew what type of guy I were. People were wanting to question me, but I let the critics do their job, and I just been me. Try not to do anything. Or everybody try to put a label on me or whatever. So I just haven't did anything out of the ordinary. I've been true to myself, since I've been here.
Did you go into this game thinking this was a defense that you personally could get some running yards against?
The coaches had told me, just be ready to run the ball. So I just had that mindset. Just run the ball, be physical when I'm running it. Just have low pad level and have good ball security in all my cuts.
Kelly, when you guys have had the success that you've had the last couple of years, how much does that help your confidence when you come into a game like this where it's a very hostile crowd on national TV on primetime?
We're used to this. We always, look up. We're always playing in games like this. So, been around here for 3 years. It just seems like every Saturday night game, primetime, game day. So it's just something we've been used to. Now me stepping in the road, where I'm actually playing, I just treat it like I've been there before. Be Kelly Bryant.
Coach Sweeney told a story about when you were at Wren, how you let a game-winning drive. He left early. He didn't see it. Said that's when he kind of knew how special a player you were. What's the relationship with you and Coach, and how much confidence are you gaining day in, day out at the collegiate level?
Coach, he has a lot of confidence in me. And I just been trying to put the work in, all season, camp, and just leading up, just trying to find ways to be better. And just the coach, just having him say stuff like that, it just says a lot. He trusts me. He being the guy, the face of the program, also being the quarterback. So just try to take one day at a time and just try not to change and do anything out of the ordinary.
Kelly, do you like this September was so challenging? That you guys got really good games early to figure out where you're at.
It's good, be battle tested. Now we actually getting an identity for ourselves as an offense. We've been in some tough situations, some adversity that was kicked in some of the games, past few games, but it just shows a lot. Says a lot about us. We just stick through it. We keep playing. A four-quarter team, four-quarter offense, and it just speaks a lot. It speaks volume on the team.
Devil said that Tom Rinaldi told him first team ever to win top 15 games 3 times in September. I mean, that's a heck of an accomplishment. Can you, I guess, enjoy that? I mean, can you appreciate that at this point in the season?
Of course, you always got to enjoy wins because they're so tough to come by. When you're getting everybody's best shot, each and every Saturday. So we appreciate it. It's a good stat, but we can be better. So season doesn't end in September. We got some games left, so we're gonna keep playing.
How do you get better as an offense?
I'll just go back and watch film. Especially from this night. Just little things. Blocking. Out in the passing game, just timing, just stuff like that, just little things that can lead to big things down the road.
You guys as an offense, as a team, as you continue to answer these challenges, where do you think this team still has room to grow?
You repeat the question, I'm sorry.
Yeah, in terms of your potential, where can this team go, and where are the areas you feel like you guys can still improve upon as you get there?
The sky's the limit. Everybody's gonna try to put a limit on us as an offense. Because a lot has gone since last year. But we know we got in that room. We have a good quality depth. We know we got guys that can come in and contribute at all positions. So that says a lot. Guys have been in games early in the season. Where they've been in those situations where the game's on the line. Some of that ordinary. So just continue to improve. Our depth and just get better individually as players and as offense as well.
When you go on the road, a place like Lane Stadium, is it a point of emphasis to take the crowd out of it, to kind of set the tone? You did it at Louisville, and you came in here and you did it again, and you kind of jumped on it pretty quick.
Yes, just get a fast start. That's what we did. We just kept fighting. We know it's going to be a 4-quarter game. Those guys out there on Virginia Tech, they didn't make it easy for us. So we know, with the crowd and everything, the energy is going to be there. We're going to have to bring our own energy with what we have on the sideline.
In your mind, what does it say about this team? 5 games in, you've already got 3 wins over top 15 teams. There's so many new guys in key places, so many guys that have been in the program playing new roles, and you've answered a lot of questions very early on.
It just says, pretty much what I said, just battle tested. We played a tough September schedule. We know what it looks like. We know what we have to do to get the job done. No matter how it is, however it is, we got to do to win. We know how to get it done, and it just says a lot about our team.
Coach, take me through that Houdini play that you had where you evaded like 3 sacks and ended up, I think, gaining a yard when it probably should have been a 20-yard loss. What's going through your mind? Were you thinking about throwing it away at all, or did you know all along you're going to try to make a game?
Yeah, I was going to throw it away, but I wasn't sure if the lineman was downfield, so it was just a reaction. Just kept playing. Luckily I didn't get to take the sack. It felt like I was running forever, but like you said, just got a yard, and it was a positive play. So just trying to make a play. That's pretty much going through my head, just reacting.
Kelly, when you go into a night like tonight, do you take a lot of confidence out of just knowing you have that defense to back you up?
Oh, definitely. Just seeing, especially when the first drive they went out there and got a 3 and out, you know, it just says a lot about the defense that we have. You know, those guys prepare their butts off. You know, every day. You know, Coach V gets the guys ready, and it just says a lot. You know, it's great having a defense out there on Saturdays on our side. You know, especially because you know what you're gonna get.
Did that group give you hell this offseason when you guys would go ones-on-ones?
Oh, definitely. They gave everybody hell. You know, we give it back. You know, here and now and then, but you know, it's good because it makes each other better. Just iron sharpening iron.
That's a little humbling sometimes.
Oh, definitely. You know, you get frustrated, but you got to realize, you know, what you're going against, so you just keep competing.
You feel like you guys missed some opportunities in the first half of the passing game, and how did you got to get those corrected and get settled down?
Just, you know, just overthrew them by a step. You know, just something, just keep ripping, you know, just trying not to get frustrated, especially in the first half. You know, it's a long game. You know, just keep playing. So just trying to, you know, just gonna make the routine plays. Just overthrow them by a couple steps.
Were you a little anxious because you saw them break open, both of them break wide open?
Yeah, you know, it's just hard, you know, seeing, you know, receiver, you know, Dion and just Dion going up the field and T, you know, had it so wide open, just missing it, and it sucks. But you know, you gotta keep playing.
It's hard to overthrow Dion, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, I guess I did this time.
Were you surprised that Hunter didn't come up with that catch? You dropped in the bucket perfectly easy. You've seen him come up with so many of those.
Yeah, I probably could have made a better throw. You know, it's just something you got to watch film. But he went up and made a play. But you got to give credit to the defender as well. You know, they got good players too. So, you know, it's just one of those plays.
What is it about you guys to start off these road games where you go in this hostile environment, everybody's loud and yelling at you, and you guys go right down again, second time, just go right down and get some points on the board and kind of quiet them up a little bit?
Yeah, it just speaks about what a team we got. Defense get a shut, a 3 and out, you know, quick, go down the field. You know, should have been 7, but we got the 3. So, you know, that's just how we built. You know, we don't get rattled by, you know, where we playing.
Coach Elliott was saying that the pass to Tavian was kind of the third progression on that. Just what did you see on that play, and how were you able to buy time and go through your progression?
Just a triangle read. Just my drive route wasn't there, and dig route wasn't there, and out the corner of my eye, I could see Feaster, you know, his hand out, and then. You know, he did the rest. No, there was nobody there. You know, he just made a play.
Do you feel like that's showing how much you've grown in the passing game to be able to do that?
Yeah, I just trust my reads. You know, I feel like over the past few years, I just grown more comfortable. You know, with going through my reads, my progressions. You know, over the last few years.
Were you surprised to see him so wide open?
I actually was, but you know, just a little. He just a little pick, and then he got there. You know, he did the rest.
How much pressure does it relieve off of you and the rest of the offense when you're playing with the 2-score lead and that defense on the other side of the field?
You know, we know what kind of defense we got. You know, they've been playing their butts off tonight, and then also during the regular season. And you know, we just had to move the ball, you know, make plays, you know, get a couple first few downs. And just keep playing because we know they're gonna play their butts off, and that's exactly what they did.
Charlie, another great game rushing the ball, but you're taking a lot of shots out there. How do you reconcile, you know, creating and trying to make plays with your feet, but at the same time not taking unnecessary hits?
Try to slide. I actually took a few. I slid a little bit, but you know, sometimes I could have got down. It's just something I just continue to work. You know, it's gonna. Just keep repping it, you know, during the games as well. You know, it's hard to do it in practice when you're not getting tackled, but it's something I just gotta keep ingraining in my brain. You know, whenever I'm running, just try not to take as many hits as I've been taking.
How many of those runs that you had were design runs, and then you actually seen the gap and the defense dropping?
Some was a design. And also,
what was most of your decision?
And then some of them just me, you know, it wasn't there. Just trying to make a play with my leg. So, you know, a little bit of both, mixing it up.
Why do you think it was the play there, or I guess this week, more than it has been in the past, especially in the first half? You were really effective with your legs with this chunk yardage. Was it how they were playing you guys?
Yeah, a little bit of ball. I just seen the lane, you know, the coaches I was trying to put a little bit more guys in the box, you know, get an extra hat, you know, with the running back leading block. So, you know, the coaches, you know, saw something, you know, we went with it.
And then also not only that, but you were breaking tackles out there, and then also against Mook Reynolds, I think number 6, you really got him. I think you put him on the ground there. Is that something you do normally in practice, or do you feel like tonight was especially a good night for that?
I was just playing fast and reacting, so you know, just instinct, just me just playing. That's all it was.
And then Tavian